Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the day two of ABC Conclave at the Bangkok. And I'm having the Mr. Bitcoin man, Herbert over here, right? So you must be the most happiest person in like past 2 days, right?
Yeah, so hi everybody, my name is Herbert Sim, thebitcoinman.com. Really happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Obviously, last night we went to sleep at 81,000.
Yes.
This morning we wake up 89,000. Whoa, right? Look at me, I'm decked out in Bitcoin suit. Right,
Yes.
so for the past few days, I think for the people attending, all of them saw me in different Bitcoin suits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the most attracting part of you attending any events because I've seen your photos in different events as well. You try to capture that essence of Bitcoin and just be there gliding over there, right?
Yeah, so since 2010 until now, I've been one of those guys wearing the Bitcoin chain with this Bitcoin swag, bringing a different flavor to the industry. So I think if you've been in the industry for some time, you'll see different influencers. All of them come with different angles. There's like Bitcoin Queen, Crypto Queen, BitBoy, there's so many more, right? So all of us bring a different flavor to it. Maybe name drop even Bitcoin Jesus, right?
Yes.
Roger Ver. There's so many. So I think more recently we've seen the likes of Elon Musk even shilling his Dogecoin,
Yes.
and I think this boom I would like to attribute it actually to Donald Trump. Right,
Yes.
it's because of him coming into the space, and that's why Bitcoin is pumping to the moon right now. And the way I see it, I think Bitcoin possibly could reach $1 million even in this very bull run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it can definitely. So talking about your like past decade, you're enjoying the Bitcoin run, obviously. How was your experience? Like, there are plenty of pumps and dumps, uh, different bull runs, and even a setbacks for Bitcoin as well. So how you cope up with all this market fluctuations and the Bitcoin dumps?
Okay, a very good question. So the thing is, I've been in crypto since 2010. I founded the world's first repository for compiling blockchain research papers called CryptoChainUniversity.com. Now, this one, when we first started it, it was very simple, compiling blockchain research papers, but simply because it was at the start. Because of that, Bitcoin pumped a little bit, and now it's impossible to pump, just by a single person. So now the thing is, as time passed, 2016, I founded the Bitcoin Man to educate more people about crypto. Obviously, people are still like, you're a scam. Bitcoin's a scam. It's going to die. The bubble is going to burst, right? All the media has been calling out Bitcoin like it's going to die for 1 million times now. So the thing now is 2017 to 18, I was working at Huobi. Today it's renamed as HDX. I was the global operations director then. And I remembered very clear, like it was yesterday, Bitcoin was actually banned in China, right? And so at the point of time, the company to survive, we actually brought into Singapore, right? So the thing now is companies that are very versatile, they survive in crypto. And the good part is we are right now in Thailand, and the good thing is Thailand government is very proactive towards crypto, Bitcoin. Yeah, so I think that's a very, very good move of them because to approve this means innovation will catch up very quickly. Yeah, so I think we're living in exciting times, and also thanks to Thai government, I believe crypto can explode even further, maybe through Thailand. Yeah.
Definitely, and Thailand is being very much good for last few weeks because plenty of good events are being aligned up within this week and also the previous week. The DEFCON day is first today, right? So there's gonna be a huge jam pack. ABC was really good. They partnered with the WoW Summit, so events are going really good in terms of the Bangkok ecosystem, and people are really hopping in and getting their hands on to the newer systems and adopting to the blockchain and other cryptocurrencies, right? Apart from Bangkok and Thailand, what countries did you think is very much good into the Web3 ecosystem?
Okay, so I have to bring out two countries actually. I think one of them is Singapore. It has always been, okay, Singapore and Dubai are one of the top places for crypto. I think at least for the past half a decade. for the past 5 years plus. I think these two countries are really competing for the first place. First off, they both have the infrastructure, the financial institution, your banks and all that. And I think because of that, they also have the talent pool, right, for people to work within the industry itself. So I think when Huobi went there, subsequently there was Binance, and all the big exchanges all had their headquarters there in Singapore, right? And Singapore also is a gateway into China, into greater Asia in general, even in India, for example, right? So the thing is that's why it's a good these two countries. Now Dubai is very interesting because they are able to pull the western hemisphere of the world, right? The western side, they start coming into Dubai. So Dubai and Singapore really vying for the first place, yeah. But I think one of the things is I have to give it to Dubai because most recently I think they are moving towards even launching a stable coin, right? We all heard about USDT, USDC, right, and so much more. Now the thing is, there is none that is using. So only recently there's a AED, stable coin, right? So that is a very interesting angle, and I foresee more countries launching their own stable coin eventually. So that would be interesting play to see. Hopefully, even Thailand launching their own cryptocurrency, CBDC. Yeah.
Yes, and that's where I think the existing ecosystems help any blockchain ecosystem and turn from Web 2 to Web 3 and enabling all of the existing players, like not just the Web 3 players, but existing Web 2 players also into the Web 3 ecosystem, right? Apart from that, what do you think? Where's Bitcoin going? Like after this end of the year, where you're gonna celebrate your new year?
Okay, so first off, since 2017-18, I have been saying that Bitcoin will eventually hit $1 million by 2030. But I think I'm actually now fast forwarding the timeline because I do foresee the possibility of it hitting even $1 million by next year. It's highly possible. Okay, where am I getting my thesis from? Look back at December 2017 when Bitcoin shot from 1,000 to 20,000.
Yes.
Okay, 20x in 1 month. So think about that now. If the price now is 80,000 times 20, how much is that? 2.4 million. Okay, so it's way past $1 million. So that's where my prediction is. Obviously, trade carefully. You know, it's balance your risks. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket, I would say, and not all your net worth, hopefully, right? You don't want to get burned, you know. The way is do your own research, get educated in the subject, understand what you're actually investing into, right? So like for me, I invested in Bitcoin in 2010. Okay, that was 14 years ago. Now I see the boat has already left the harbor. Now the new trend is actually, okay, everybody talking about AI. Again, the boat has left the harbor. What's next? Okay, so the way I see it is I'm pushing towards neurochip. We all heard about Elon Musk's Neuralink, right, where you put a computer chip in the brain. So I actually invested into neurochip.com. Right, that's going to be a competitor to Elon. So we'll see where it goes. Yeah.
So you're gonna be a big guy.
So I guess Elon is the biggest guy in the world right now, right? The thing is, it's blue ocean strategy. There's always going to be a market elsewhere, right? He's competing in America. Hopefully, I can compete outside. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely would love to see that and hope your thesis goes right and Bitcoin goes to 500,000 and plus, right?
Yeah, Bitcoin to the moon.
Bitcoin to the moon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.